15-year-old boy accused of starting the massive Eagle Creek fire pleaded guilty this morning.
And because he's a juvenile, we're not naming him, but we are hearing from him in his own words for the first time. Our Eileen Park was in court and joins us now with what he had to say. Eileen?
Jennifer, he seemed remorseful as he listened to testimony after testimony of one woman who lost her home of more than 20 years in Dodson, to another woman who says she lost a lot of money because she simply didn't have enough customers in the gorge. You really got a sense of the magnitude of the damage because of the teenager's decision to throw that firework. More than 48,000 acres burned in one of the most beautiful scenic parts of the country. Then, tens of millions of taxpayer money spent on controlling that fire. That's not even including the unknown amount of businesses all over the gorge that continues to struggle because of the lack of customers. Today in court, the teen read an apology saying, quote, "I know I have to earn your forgiveness and I will work hard to do so, and one day I hope I will."
I thought his statement was good. You could hear it in his voice that there was remorse. So I think he does regret what happened.
What did you think of his apology?
I thought it was a little weak. A little weak.
In what ways?
Maybe I wanted to see a little more emotion from him. But then again, he's 15, so.
The judge ordered that the teen will serve nearly 2,000 hours of community service, which makes out to about working a full-time job for free for a year. He will also be under probation for up to 5 years and won't be able to recreate in Mount Hood or the Columbia River Gorge scenic area. And he will not be allowed to leave his home without permission from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. This doesn't even include his restitutional hearing, which is coming up in May, where the judge will decide how much money he's going to have to pay back. And that sum will likely be something he's going to pay for the rest of his life. Back to you.